Hey, man.
I'm Zombie Cat.
And I'm Mr. Evilcheese. We're here to review the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Angela.
Marvel's Angela.
It used to be Image's Angela, but now it's Marvel's Angela. Which that's crazy. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to get this, because I really like that figure, the toys they had of this.
You
and
just like the boobies.
I guess. But she was cool in the comics, in the Spawn comics. I don't know, it's just cool that now this character went from one company to another. And that's just a very unusual thing to happen. And that's just pretty cool. Now there's a figure of it. There's this figure that was made in the Spawn toy line, and now there's one made in the Marvel Legends toy line. That's just crazy. And she pretty much looks like the same character. She's a little different, but I don't know. That's just kind of cool. But you can see there's Marvel's Angela. She's got a picture on the side. Picture on the side there.
That's a pretty cool picture.
On the back, there's a teeny tiny description. There should be a bigger description. Master of hand-to-hand combat, Angela is known throughout the galaxy for her battle prowess. And
Experte en combate.
And this is from the Build-a-Figure Marvel's Titus wave, which this is this stupid-looking cat thing. Someone's probably gonna be like, "Ah, this character's so cool," but I never heard of him. He just looks dumb. Maybe he's cool, but
I had somebody tag me in that picture, and I'm like, that's not gonna be a Zombie Cat.
yeah, like maybe the head could be used, but
You gotta stick it on something else, though.
But they also got Drax. They got Yondu. They got that guy. They got Angela, Darkhawk, Kid Nova, and Star-Lord.
They got a bunch of I don't give a shit with a couple of cool ones.
This is I'm blue and white guy with the Captain America shield guy. Okay, let's open her up. So Zombie Cat's trying to get her out, and her little butt flap doesn't even fit through the hole.
I don't want to mess her up trying to pull her out.
He won't mess her up, but you jammed that thing in there, jeez.
I was too scared to do it. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, it's soft plastic, it's safe. Alright, there she is, opened up. And these little ribbon things were all like going crazy up in the air and stuff.
I stuck it under her butt flap so it would calm the fuck down.
Yeah, it was crazy. But I do think this figure is pretty cool. My main gripe with it is the color of this armor is just a weird color. I don't like it.
It's too orange for gold. Like, even if you look at the joints in her knees, like, the pins are a better color of gold than the legs are.
Yeah, it's not glossy though, but
they're still at least gold colored, not orange.
Yeah, it's just an odd color, but
And orange is my favorite color, and I'm bitching about it.
and it just blends in with her hair a little bit, and I don't like that either.
It doesn't look right.
No. But that's just one little gripe. Other than that, I think the overall figure's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, they did a good job on her.
Coolest thing I say is her head. That is just,
I love her hair.
all the hair and her face. I like the. On the package, it shows this paint is black. On here, it's more like a maroon color.
It looks like blood coming out of her eyes, which for me makes it better. I like that.
Yeah, that's, like we were saying, that's a really weird thing how it switched companies. They kind of kept their character the same somewhat, because when she was with Spawn, she was like an angel and a bounty hunter. She hunted Spawn and other people like him. And now that she's in Marvel, she's also from a place called Heaven, spelled weird. The big difference is now they revealed that she's the brother of...
brother?
They revealed that she's the sister of Thor and Loki. Just kind of weird, the long lost sister that they just kind of forgot about. And then she comes back like, "Hi, I'm your sister." But
They're both like, fuck off, lady.
But I haven't read any of that.
I'm assuming.
And she was with the Guardians of the Galaxy for a while. So, looking up more stuff about her in Marvel, kind of like how Thor is called Odin's son, her real name is Aldrich Odin's daughter. And it's spelled like this.
This is so stupid. Talk about fucking cheesy bullshit. Why?
I don't know, it's just the way they do it. I mean, they always been calling Thor Odin's son, so I guess there's Odin's daughter. I don't know.
It's just so dumb.
So I started looking up more about Odin's daughter, and that's an actual name that real people have in that same spelling. Which I didn't know that. I don't know what the meaning is, but it does exist. One thing I was noticing, the leg that comes with her for Titus, the gold on this would be better.
Yeah.
It looks more gold. I like this color a lot better. Now she comes with 3 accessories. And one is her sword, which is pretty decent. It's a nice sword. I'm glad that they got...
Power of Grayskull!
Glad they have 2 colors, and sometimes these Marvel Legends figures, the weapons just is 1 color, but they got the silver and the gold on there. And she also comes with these things, which are kind of goofy looking.
I don't really like those. They're weirdly shaped.
I'm sure they probably look better in the comic, but this just doesn't look that good.
They look lumpy. They look like sad whales.
Yeah. It looks like they were making a weapon and then forgot about it and just kind of melted on the table. And
I'm like, fuck it.
Let's give it to Albus, Odin's daughter. She can use these goofy things. Albus, what's her name? Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
So there she is holding these things. I really don't like these weapons.
They just look dumb.
Yeah,
I don't like them.
I'm guessing it's just that they didn't do a good job on them because they're silly looking. I think I'll just stick with the sword.
They look like solidified farts.
What?
They're just all lumpy and dumb shaped and bubbly like farts.
But there you can see her sword goes into her sheath and it looks good in there.
Yeah, the sword's pretty awesome. I like that.
There's a little hole there. You can see the silver. That's weird. But the sheath is kind of nice. It's got that texture there.
Ribbed.
For
her pleasure.
She's got these 2 straps.
They serve absolutely no purpose.
No, they do.
No, they don't.
There's a purpose to these straps.
What is it?
It's not revealed. It's a secret.
Oh, okay.
It's a mystery that will be revealed someday. Nope, at the head. I like her wings. That's one thing that kind of makes sense is even when she was in Image Comics, she had like these wing things on her head. And that's like Thor's helmet. Except that it doesn't make sense because she was kidnapped or whatever in Marvel Comics and people kidnapped her, gave her wings for, I don't know. Whatever.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
I did read that in the story that the people in heaven have wings and she doesn't. So it seems like somebody would be like, hey, something's not right. Why don't she got wings?
Cool for wings, bitch.
And they're like, she's not an angel. And they'd be like, yes, she is. Her name's Angela. They're like, oh, okay. We're really making fun of this character just because we're really drunk, but...
I'm super drunk.
Yeah. I really do like it. I really do like her character.
I like her too.
But it's just, there's a lot of goofiness to it. I do like the armor. I like the way it's the silver and the gold's painted there, and then down there.
Even though her armor is basically useless.
Yeah, she's one. Well, I think she's super powerful. Don't really need it.
It just always amuses me with female characters. They're like, you can't stab me in the nipple, but you can run a sword right through my abdomen.
She's from the 90s, though. What female superhero created in the 90s is not gonna be all about sex appeal.
It just, there's no sense in having the armor on your tits if it's nowhere else.
No.
You might as well just be wearing a bikini.
Maybe her nipples are sensitive. No.
Her nipples are sensitive, but her fucking entire abdomen is not.
No, I know what happened.
You can kill her by slicing a tit off. But if you stab her straight through the middle, she'll be fine.
I know what happened.
Really?
Because the story of Achilles was when Achilles was an infant, they held him in this water that would make him invulnerable, but they held him by his heel, and the water didn't touch his heel because that's where they were holding him. And later when he grew up, he was hit in the heel by a poison arrow, and that's what killed him.
They held her by her tits?
Yes.
Dipped her in the water?
By her nipples. They held her in by her nipples, and they are vulnerable. So she has to make sure they got armor on them.
She's got Achilles nipples. I'm too drunk for this review.
Angela's nipples.
I'm done.
Angela's nipples. Jeez, you know nothing.
tendons
Yes.
for women.
Hey, I bet these little bumps are supposed to be painted. Little rivets.
Painted like little nipples.
No, little bumps.
I can't.
Got the armor on the shoulder there. We've got some silver straps. And the straps on her boobies. What are you laughing about?
Achilles tendon / Angela's nipples.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
And then she's got her power glove over here with her self-destruct giant button. That is a big button. It looks like a
You
button.
touch her nipples, she's pressing the fucking button, man.
No, this is her. I'm just gonna blow up now.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to touch the nipples.
But this is kind of cool arm. I don't know what the story is with that. It's got the purple gloves. Then her leg thingies.
I would really like her boots if they're a better color.
Yeah, me too. I might paint it.
Except for the... Why do they fucking have to print the number on the back? Nobody gives
Yeah.
a shit about that.
They do
Fuck
that.
off.
Do that on the feet. Man, they got stuff on both feet. That's probably why they're doing that. They got putting too much stuff on these.
Nobody fucking reads that shit. Nobody cares. Quit putting it places where we can see it.
Well, here's her hair. Now, I do like the craziness of her hair going
Yeah.
everywhere. It looks really cool.
I really like her hair a lot. I wish
Yeah.
it was a tiny bit more red,
And
but I
tiny
still
bit
love it
more-
the color it is, too.
I like it's like detailed in how crazy it is, but there could be a little more lines and stuff in there to make it a little more detailed looking.
Well, they could have shaded it more.
Yeah, maybe that.
Because they did a really good job sculpting it, but the paint's pretty flat.
And there's a close look at the face. I really like her face.
Her face is good.
Got the pupilless eyes.
I love the eyes. I love the little designs on her cheeks that kind of make me think of blood, even though they aren't.
Mm-hmm.
And I like her wings. They're shaped really nice, even if the color's slightly off from what we want it to be.
Yeah. And the ribbons, I'm going to have to heat these up because in the picture they're kind of down, but here they're just...
They stick out wherever the fuck they want.
I don't know if they're supposed to be blowing like her hair. I don't know. I think one thing that would be cool if they would have made a ribbon out of like real ribbon. I think it might have looked better than this plastic. And if there's more detail on the ribbon, because the ribbons are really fancy looking and this is just painted that one gold color. And now for articulation. I don't think this should be hindered by much. Maybe the armor a little bit. Maybe by the hair, but let's find out. So she could turn her head side to side. Yeah, it does get a little bit hindered, but not too bad. It still looks pretty good. Man, this hair sculpt is awesome. But as you look back and forth about that, well, yeah, it's really not hindered that much. If you want to look it to the side and up, you ain't gonna do that. But still, it's pretty damn good articulation for the. I really thought that hair would have messed it up. Then at the shoulders, can go up about that far. The armor's flexible, so it allows it. Then it can spin here at the elbow. There's also a single hinge joint. At the wrist it can spin. And there's a hinge. Now in certain angles it will be hindered by this armor here. And that's probably going to be the same thing over here too. It would be hindered by that armor. And I don't think this gold thing really affects anything. Not really. Then underneath her boobies, there's a joint there. And also I think she can, oh no, she can't spin at the waist. That's very unusual for a Marvel Legends figure. But it doesn't really matter because she can move up there. Then at the hips, go out about that far. Kick out like that. Oh, kick out pretty good actually. You can spin at the thigh. Double jointed knee. Then down to ankles, there's that little pivot thing. And also hinge joint. So articulation's pretty good. It's about the same as all the other Marvel Legends. It's just maybe slightly hindered by the hair, but overall it's really good articulation. Now here is the original Angela. The original Angela figure made by McFarlane Toys.
You can tell she's spawny.
Yeah,
Because they gave her a spawn leg.
look at that big clunky thing.
Stupid
It's like
spawn leg.
clunk, 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 clunk. That would be hard to walk around in.
She just kick people in the face with her spawn leg. That's all she does.
But still, the overall sort of feel to the way she looks is the same. And she's still got the wings. They're different shaped. Still got the eye things, but they're a little bit different.
Her gold's fucked up too, though.
Yeah,
It's way too brass on that one instead of gold.
And this weapon is just big, goofy weapon that lots of these McFarlane toys, the old ones, had. So let's put that away. But she's still got like the shoulder armor and the, I don't know, just the basic idea. She's got the white kind of loincloth, only it's this size in the front and back, this size just in the back. As you can see, she's got the spawn earrings. And she's got this little knife. It looks like it stabbed herself in the leg.
She can't because it's sculpted on.
Now, this figure is somewhat infamous if you got the original version. And the reason is because she's got no undies on. Nothing underneath.
Woo! That's so sexy.
But it was, I remember they re-released this with underwear painted on. Because that was an issue for some people. This one's definitely got underwear. You can see it right there. But still got the same basic colors. There's gold, white, purple. She's got her red hair. Still basic, same look, somewhat. So there's this other Angela. This is like the pawn is Andrea, or Andrea? Angela. And she's got some metal wings. And I don't know what that is. Bullets on her legs? What the hell is this shit? I don't know.
Fancy shit.
Got a knife there, a sword,
Ridiculous sheath for the sword.
some fancy hair.
That looks horrible.
It looked better a long time ago. But, yep, that's another Angela. Made by McFarlane Toys. And here's Angela next to Tiffany.
Why the fuck did they name her Tiffany?
I don't know.
I hate that name.
But as you can tell, she's pretty much the same freaking thing. She's got the same eye stuff and basically the same type of armor and a big goofy spawn.
Does she talk like this?
Maybe.
It's like, her name is Tiffany, so she totally should. Oh my god, let's go to the mall.
Okay, stop it. This figure's pretty cool though. I really like all the little ribbons and shit going everywhere.
You're gonna make her fall down.
Yeah, she broke. She broke the pegs. It's got a cool base and everything.
Her spawn leg doesn't look quite as stupid.
No, it looks kind of cool, but still don't make sense because that'd be hard to walk around with. It's so weird that all these different characters in this universe have gigantic...
One gigantic foot. Not
weird.
both, just one.
Also, Tiffany is blonde instead of redhead. Her loincloth is missing. There you can see her butt.
You know what I say?
What? And there is Angela next to her old buddy Spawn. This is the new color top Spawn by McFarlane Toys. And they kind of are in scale with each other. It's supposed to be a 7-inch figure, but they kind of look like they're...
Yeah, they look cool together.
Yeah, it looks about right. But
And I was quite impressed with the Spawn, even though he's kind of a statue. He still looks really cool.
yeah, he does. And there she is next to her brother Thor, who also has a big red cape, just like Spawn. She's into these red cape guys.
It's my thing.
This is the movie Thor, though.
Close enough.
Angela doesn't exist in the movies yet. And there she is with the Guardians of the Galaxy, who she was a member of for a time. Alright, so I do really like this figure. Both of the same... I think both of us have the same... I think both of us had the same major gripe, which is the color of her armor. It's just weird.
Yeah, I agree.
But other than that, I pretty much like everything else. I like, especially the head. The entire head is really cool.
I love her face.
Yeah.
And her hair.
The rest of her's done well, and it looks like Angela. Like even Angela back in the Spawn days. It just looks like that kind of look. Oh, the other gripe, I guess, would be these little things are just kind of shitty weapons.
Fuck those things. Put them down.
Yeah, I don't like
They're just ignoring their existence.
They got nice handles. If you just look at the handles, they're alright. It comes with a sword.
I like the sword. The sword's pretty well done.
But yep, I think the figure's pretty cool overall. Oh wait, it comes with this leg for this cat dude.
Fuck that leg.
Yeah, it's got better gold though.
Yeah, it does.
Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
Thanks for watching. Go back.
Angela, hey, don't you want to hang out anymore, Angela?
No, I'm gonna hang out with these guys now.
Oh, why? Why don't you want to hang out with nobody Spawn anymore? Oh, I see. Look at, oh, he's got a red cape, yeah. You just wanted to find the red cape guy whose face isn't all burned up like me. Look at his pretty supermodel face. That's why you're over here. You just think I'm ugly.
Thor here is my brother.
Your brother? Oh, that's disgusting. Why are you trying to date your brother?
I'm not trying to date him. I'm just his sister, and he's my brother.
Oh, go hang out with your brother. Okay, is that why you left, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, Spider-Man, you get to hang out with Spider-Man. Oh, man, I want to hang out with Spider-Man. I mean, he's got eye things like me. Man, it's not fair. I don't got nobody to hang out with anymore. Nobody, it's just me. Can I come here too, please? Can I come here too? I'll be, whose brother can I be?
You could be my brother.
What?
Who the hell are you? Rotary saw on your wrist, man? I don't think so, man. Besides, you're white. I'm black.
Well, I'm black, so maybe I could be your brother. You get out of here.
What about me? You look really stupid.
But I'm a snake man.
You're so stupid looking.
I can't be your partner. Go away. Fine, you don't know what you're missing.
Hey, I'm part black. Oh, a Spider-Man. You want to be my brother? Oh no. I'm just telling you that I'm part black. That's all. I don't want to be your brother. Who are you even?
I'm Spawn.
I think maybe you're from before my time. Sorry, buddy.
No, Angela, you gotta come back to Image with me, please. I've got nothing to do there. Sorry, I don't think I can leave now.
But don't you remember the time we fought Molly Joe, G.I. Joe Go? Remember that? That was fun.
Yeah, and then he stabbed me. Killed me. Remember that?
Yeah, but it was still fun, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Angela?
Bye, guys. Come back to Image.
Spawn, you sure you don't want me to come with you? I can be your brother.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn it.